Hi, my name is Bill Bradley. I'm an extreme endurance athlete, and this is my motivational video. The topic of today's video is visualize to accomplish your dreams. Are you going for something no holds barred? You got a goal out there that you're going to do everything. You're going to kick some serious ass, whatever it takes to get this goal. You got this goal. Well, and you're doing, okay, so you're doing the physical training, whether it's running, biking, swimming, whatever. You're doing the physical training. You're doing the research. You're researching in my case, you're researching for your fuel. You're researching. And then, when you're doing all this, so you're doing all the research. And then on top of it, what I'm encouraging you to do is the visualization. The visualization. I heard about one of the big things I remember about visualization was Tony Gwynn when he came up for the Padres, back in like the 80s or something like that. And they said he would see the ball, he'd practice in his head visualizing the ball coming out of the pitcher's hand and him hitting the ball squarely. Like wherever he aimed, he would hit it squarely and it would go there. And he would do this for so long every day on top of his normal hitting. And I was going like, wow, that's really different, Well, Tony Gwynn, it put it on, kind of on my radar. Tony Gwynn went on to be super, super successful, right? I mean, he was Hall of Famer, 8-time batting champion. That's not bad. So I thought, wow, that Tony Gwynn, he kind of knows what he's doing. And so I also had heard back in the day that the Russians were using visualization a lot for their Olympic teams. So all this stuff, you're hearing a lot more and more about it. And then, so when I'm like in an event, and I do this for all my events, and the more I really, really want something, the further out I do it. So as you may or may not know, I'm going for my 6th attempt at the English Channel. I've done, tons and tons of swimming, fast swimming, long swimming, worked on my technique, worked on my food, my feeding, to stop, having problems out there with throwing up. I've worked on everything, and so then it comes down to the cherry on top. So the good thing about visualization is if you're pooped from everything else, you can still visualize because your brain ain't pooped. Well, at least if you do it in the morning, for me. So anyway, so for the last, and like I said, I've done this I usually do it for almost every event, and how long I do it is depending how important it is to me. And so for the English Channel this year, I started 2 months before I was going to swim. And so what I do, for my visualization, like Tony Gwynn would watch that ball come in and he would hit it out of his head. So in my visualization, number one is I put a song on. I like to have a song, and my song is by will.i.am. It's called Hall of Fame. So if you're a person who wants to do something great in this world and leave a mark, this is a good song to listen to. And so I'll see myself on that boat. And the secret is you have to see, you're in your own body, right? So you're looking out and you're seeing what you would see. And so I'm on that boat and we're heading out at like 2 in the morning to go for our swim. I see that. Mars there, she's my crew chief. She's got a big smile. Fred, the boat pilot, and then, and the crew. And I see all that. And then I have to swim to shore. So I see myself jumping in the water and swimming to shore, because that's how you start. So you get over the shore on England. And then you have to raise your hand up. So I raise my hand up. And then, that Hall of Fame song's going, and I start to swim, right? And I want to see a smooth ocean. I'm seeing a smooth ocean in there. I don't know how much I can control that with my mind, but damn it, I'm going to control it if I can. And so I'm out there, I'm seeing a smooth ocean. I'm seeing a smooth ocean. And I'm swimming, and I'm making sure I get a good glide out there, good glide, nice pull, pulling all the way through, and just really relaxed. Everything feels great. I make sure my arms feel really light. And I sit there and I'm just swim and I feel relaxed. I feel my feet kicking up on the water. I've had trouble with my feet sinking in the past, so I feel my feet kicking up on the water. And I just keep swimming. And then I get, and I, do a feed. I feel myself do a feed, with my crew throwing, my water bottle and stuff to me off the boat with a rope attached. And then I just kind of skip and kind of go through real quick, and I start seeing the most important part. France! So I see France ahead, and I start swimming for the beach. And when I get to the beach, I feel myself step in the sand. I feel myself get up on the beach. I turn around, and I mean, the more you can feel it, like I literally can get tears coming in my eyes because I feel it that strong. And I put up the victory sign. You got to have a victory sign. V for victory. I put up the victory sign. That Hall of Fame song is just cranking out, and I'm just feeling it. The most important thing is to feel yourself accomplishing your goal. Anyway, so visualize. If you're interested, you can follow me on Facebook or Twitter. If you have a question for me, put it in the YouTube comments section or a comment in the YouTube comments section. And if you'd like me to talk to your team, your group, your company, your organization, please email me at epicbillbradley@gmail.com and we will get you out some information. Thank you very much.